Hello everyone and welcome to the third installment of my new YouTube series surrounding RuneScape Slayer for beginners and intermediates. So in this video we'll go over the third style. We did magic, we did range with gelatinous abominations as our first task, and then cows and birds as our second task, and now we will be killing some cave bugs. So you get the task from Spria or Turael as before mentioned if you haven't completed while Gothic sleeps, and then the same location, we will use the same location as we did for gelatinous abominations, and that's Birthtop Slayer Cave. So just a quick southeast run to get to the cave, and we'll talk as we run. Other locations that you can kill cave bugs at are Lumbridge Swamp Caves, like an accessible one, and other than that you can kill them in Chaos Tunnels and Dorgesh Khan South Dungeon. That's more for higher level players and someone who does a bit of questing and has unlocked that. In terms of equipment, we'll be using melee here, so this is not really a task that's in succession to the other two we did already, but it's the one that melee is a recommended style for. K-Bugs attack with range, so melee weapons will do the trick, especially crush weapons. I don't have them here, but something like mauls, like Chaotic Maul or anything else that you can get your hands on will work best. I have Chaotic Spear, and as I said, we'll be using mostly chaotic or crystal weaponry in each and every Slayer task we do, so I have to show you chaotic rapiers for some other tasks. They are located so in this Birthtop Slayer cave, south gelatinous abominations, we did them already, and then in this middle portion, cave bugs. Attack, they are level 8, so they are not really hard to kill, of course, for me particularly, but if you are lower than level 20, then I advise you to bring some food, because they heal and regenerate really quickly. We'll just be killing them as I talk some more. So in terms of equipment, as we did already, we'll use God Wars Dungeon 1 equipment. We did Robes of Subjugation for our magic task, we did Armadillo armor for our range task, and now we are using Bando set. And one more important thing that I didn't mention in the previous two videos, so of course if you have this as your Slayer task, you will be using a Slayer helmet. That's highly recommended, and on a Slayer task especially convenient and important. I have my Bando set here, but as I said, and as with the all the previous videos, you use your Slayer helmet in the head slot when doing Slayer. Other than that, if you don't have money for Bandos, which is the cheapest set of the three God Wars Dungeon 1 sets, it's 6.1 million, 6.2 with War Shield, but you don't really need the War Shield. That's still quite expensive for some players, especially if you're just starting out. So, of course, you can always get metal, like simple metal sets, full rune set at level 50, and then all the way up to level 80, Orichalcum at 60, Necronium at 70, and Bane at 75. In terms of levels, I'll double check that, but I think that's correct. And then at level 80, which is a long way to go, but at level 80 you can get an Elder Rune set, which is just like 414k. So these lower level sets are even cheaper, and that's like a really good and affordable way to start doing Slayer. Other than that, in terms of weapons, also metal ones at level 50, you can get a Rune two-handed sword for 32k. Before that, you can get Adamant Mithril two-handed swords or other equipment. And after that, at level 60, you can get a Dragon two-handed sword for 169k. And then at level 70 for 1 million, which isn't expensive all that much, you can get Daruk's Great Axe for, as I said, 1 million. And of course, other than that, which I mentioned in the first video, and I'll be repeating every now and then. Crystal and chaotic weaponry is really a affordable and convenient task to do Slayer, in my opinion, all the way up to level 99. So if you like dungeoneering and if you like questing, so you can do rolling elves and then afterwards unlock Privideness, you can get some really decent weapons to do all your Slayer assignments with. And yeah, I think that's it for now. So let me know what you think, guys. This is the third video. We went over all the 3 combat styles, and now it's just matter of Slayer tasks. So we will finish all the 7 that you can get from Turael, and then we'll continue to do them with another Slayer Master and go all the way from level 1 tasks to level 99. I hope you enjoy this series. It's, as I said, for beginners and intermediates, but as we go to higher level tasks, I think that even like higher and advanced players will get some value out of it, maybe in terms of equipment or locations or styles and techniques that you can use to kill some higher level monsters. That's it from me for now, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.